What is up, guys? Matt here, coming at you with another quick video. Just going to take a real quick look at these new monster truck wheels and tires from Injora. Kind of compare them in size to the Mofos. And then we will get to running these at some point because they're probably going to go on this. So I've had this thing sitting for a good probably 2 months now, honestly, just waiting to be built. And to be 100% honest, I kind of lost interest in it because, you know, FuryTech came out and said these axles, it was really only safe to run 2S on them, and like, what's the point? So we'll build it. I'll destroy the axles, and then I guess I'll just put some portals from the FCX on it, or we will go with some SEX 24 axles with the Mofo 30% overdrive gears, and hopefully that'll work. You know, it's kind of sad. I really like this setup. They did really well, you know, with the steering links and servo mount and everything, but they used some old junk RGT axles, and so that's why they recommend 2S only, because these axles are garbage anyways, so they're just going to fall apart. But these look really good, and they feel really good. So, look very similar, honestly, but you can tell they are a little different. They have the curve instead of the straight lines. I kind of like that curve. I don't know. Can't tell if there's like a foam in there or anything. Are they even glued? So they're not really glued. So they do have a foam in there. You can see that. There's a foam inside of there. So can we switch these? Let's find out. So you can see the Mofos has a foam as well if you don't have either of these. And to be honest, these really don't even need glue. I've been running these Mofo ones on here and never glued them. So look at this. They switch straight up. So that's cool. You know, if you want different colored wheels, they do. Injora does offer these in white and black right now. You could take this and RIT dye it with RIT dye and basically make it any color you wanted that's available in RIT dye, I guess. So we may end up doing a set of those just to do a tutorial on that. Honestly, I'm not very good at it myself, but this, does that really fit? Don't seem like it fits perfect. Maybe I just don't have it seated down in there well. You could definitely get away with that though. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even have to glue it. You could possibly put a little glue on it if you really wanted to, and it would work. You can kind of see that lip where it don't quite, it should go down in there, but I don't know if that lip's a little bit thicker on these, or maybe it just hasn't dropped in there, but it don't seem to want to go in there real easily. So you get that lip sticking out versus with the Mofo, you can see nice clean. So I got these in white just because I already had black for one, and I was thinking the white would really pop on this blue. Haven't really decided what body to do for the blue one. I would absolutely love to get a hold of a Son-of-Digger body that really looks good, that's not die cast, but they are impossible to get, apparently. At least a little bit of checking I did. So we'll probably just do some kind of custom body on this and get these mounted up, and maybe actually put this thing into service. It's just sitting here being all lonely, and with the new expansion, like trying to work on the outdoor course a little bit, honestly the last few days have been so busy with videos and then just trying to spend time with the family and stuff. when I'm not doing videos. I don't have a lot of time to work on the course, so maybe we can get some work done on it, but I'm planning on having a small section of just dirt jumps and stuff for the monster trucks. So I definitely want to get another one running for Liam. That way we have two. I have another ECB chassis that I've never built that we could possibly build a third one for anybody else that wanted to come run with us. So let's mount these up on this. That way we can actually run it. We'll get a little bit of running footage with these and see how we like them. Honestly, it's really a personal preference as to which tire you like the look of best, in my opinion. See, now look. When I look at it here, the Injora does seem a little bit bigger. Let's see what we got. So I'm just gonna push it on there enough to pick it up. 69 basically. Yeah, it is a little bit bigger than the Mofo. 68 basically. Yeah, so we're like 1 millimeter larger here than the Mofos. It didn't look like it's sitting on the table here, but when I hold it up, just like that, I think you can kind of see it. So we'll get this mounted up, do a few donuts, see what we think. All right, so we're gonna slap in our Mofo 3-cell pack. These are a really good battery that I haven't talked about a lot. It's a 450 mAh, 30C burst on a 3-cell. You're gonna have plenty of power, that's for sure. But one of the coolest things is your dual battery leads here. So you have both connectors. Depending on whatever you have, just slap it in and go. They got a good size compared to stock battery. You can see kind of the same layout, just thicker, maybe twice as thick, but it is 3-cell versus 2. So, and it's 100 more mAh. So that gives us good run time. Not too worried about weight in these. So great pack. All right, so I'm still running the El Cheapo system in this. I really need to slap my Mofo 30% overdrive gears in this thing because it could use a little more overdrive. I had some people get this cheap little system and they were saying it wasn't smooth. And no, it's not. I mean, that's about as much low speed as you get right there. But for the price, like, it's kind of hard to beat, honestly. This tire's got a really good feel. A lot of fun in here on the slick floor because you can just kind of slide it around. I need to print up some more of these ramps and really widen them out. Be a lot more fun if they were easier to hit. So I thought I would try to hit a few jumps outside here, but none of this dirt is packed. So it's just so loose, you really can't do much of anything with it. But this one jump is pretty fun. This ESC, I need to figure out how to program it really because it has like a brake basically. You hit forward, you hit reverse, and it stops. So like we're going forward and it's like you can't go backwards quick. You have a little stutter there, so. That's a pretty good jump though. We really need this packed down though. Oh, these things are grippy.
There's just something fun about that. I don't know what it is. Probably demolishing the body, but we built it to run. Who cares?
All right, so when it comes down to these tires, honestly, it's personal preference on which look you like best, which wheel, which tire. Both really good rubber compound, perfect for these trucks, and just a lot of fun. These totally changed the way these monster trucks run. The old model kit tires, just too slick to really have much fun outside or in like my garage with the slick floor. Now, a lot of people prefer them inside on carpet and stuff because these kind of hook up too much, but again, that's all personal preference. These Injoras are 27 bucks on Amazon. I'll link them in the description. The Mofos, 35. I'll link those in there as well. Don't forget the discount code 2FMRC. That'll save you a little bit if you're going this route. And they're both just really good. Both great companies to work with. Mofo, can't beat that dude, man. Just always hooking us up, taking care of us with the 24s. Lots of really cool stuff he's came out with here in the U.S., so definitely check out MofoRC. And Injora, I have had great luck with their stuff. No issues with them as a company. I email them, they respond, they work with you. Just perfect to work with. J Concepts is supposed to be coming out with some of these tires, wheels and tires and bodies, I think, as well. And J Concepts is like the total opposite. They're like a ghost company. It's like, you know, they're there, but you don't hear or see them. Like, they just drive me nuts. Like, I've emailed them multiple times trying to find out just like maybe when this stuff will come out. Never hear from them. I emailed them back when they dropped their 1.0 tires, the Tusk and all those, and they were junk, and I was asking when the new compound was going to come out. Never respond. Like, you never see anything from them, and it's like everything's got to be a secret. So that's my rant on those. These are both great companies, so definitely check them out. Whichever one you like, whatever suits you. It's awesome to have options. I say it over and over again. So you guys let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell. So much coming. Peace.